What's up, guys? This is John from McNeil.com, and today I'm excited to share this information with you because what you're actually going to learn today can absolutely catapult your business to the next level, right? So we're talking email marketing and copywriting, guys. And again, this isn't something that a lot of affiliate marketers teach. A lot of the gurus don't really talk about this because it's not sexy, it's not push button, but it's the thing that can absolutely be the difference between you making 0 sales on a daily basis and you making, hundreds and thousands of dollars on a daily basis because of email marketing. So definitely stick to the end of this video. I'm going to be giving you 6 key strategies, 6 tips that you can do to absolutely explode your business and literally start making money online. So let's go ahead and get into this training and let's go. All right, guys. So again, we're going to be talking about email marketing tips and how to explode your open and click-through rates because this is very important. So a lot of people can, actually get a squeeze page up. You can start building your list. Maybe you have a list of a couple hundred subscribers. Maybe you even have a list of a couple thousand subscribers. But a lot of people fail to actually make money with their list. And this is the reason why, is because they don't know how to create emails that are going to get people to first open and then click on the website that they're promoting or trying to sell something. And the top affiliates, they know how to do this. And again, they don't teach you this because, again, it's not sexy. But I'm going to show you in this video a way that you can, do this very easy. How do you structure emails? How do you get people to open? How do you get the click-through rates? So let's go ahead and get started, guys. So the first tip I'm going to give you is the importance of the subject line. And the subject line is basically the sole purpose of the subject line is to get your subscriber to open your email. And when you think about it, most people are on hundreds of other people's lists, or you're on multiple people's lists. And, I know I get 100, 200, 300 emails a day of people marketing to me. So how do you stand out in the crowd? What makes your email stand out amongst the hundreds of other emails that your subscribers are potentially getting on a daily basis? And that would be the subject line. So email marketing tip number 1 is you gotta have a great subject line, because if, again, your subscribers are getting 50, 60, 100 emails a day, how do you stand out? Like, how do you get them to click your email? And you have to know how to write a good subject line in order for them to do that. So here's some tips. So you want to keep your subject line short and catchy. You want to evoke curiosity as much as possible, and you want to deliver the maximum benefit to your subscribers. So what is the reason, if I'm going to open your email, what am I going to get from it? Because I have 100 emails in my inbox. Why should I open yours? So again, you want to be specific. You want it to be catchy. You want it to be short. People have short attention spans, so you got to, you just gotta pop. You gotta be very short and catchy. And I put a couple examples down here, right? So $250 in the next 24 hours. $250 in the next 24 hours. And so basically, I'm delivering specific results and I'm giving them their maximum benefit. So if I saw that subject line in my email box, I may be inclined to go ahead and open it up. Generate 3,000 leads in 5 days. Okay, so I was specific in terms of the amount. I was specific in terms of the amount of time, and it was delivering the maximum benefit. If I'm doing online marketing, if I'm doing affiliate marketing, I know I have to generate leads, and you're saying, generate 3,000 leads in 5 days. I might want to click on that email. I might want to open that email up, right? And this third subject line is really evoking curiosity, right? So the subject line, I have down here is envy versus curiosity. Envy versus curiosity. So if I was to see that in my inbox, that would probably stand out to me because it's not typical and it evokes curiosity just from the actual subject line. So, example, you could have envy versus curiosity as a subject line, and then in your body, you could have something like, what if I told you that I was generating $100 to $200 a day, and most of that was on complete autopilot? Some of you may feel envious, but the emotion that you should be feeling is curiosity and how you can do the same thing. Click the link below to get the free training to learn how to make $100 a day. So I just made that up, but that was just an example of like how you can evoke curiosity in your emails that are going to kind of like grab the attention of your subscribers and get them to actually click your link. So that is email marketing 1. The importance of the great subject line. So keep them short, keep them catchy, evoke curiosity, deliver those max benefits, be specific in your numbers, be specific in time frames as much as possible, and evoke curiosity. So that's email marketing tip 1. So email marketing tip 2 is the hook. So the hook is basically the opening of the email that forces the reader to focus and take action. So this is going to be like your first sentence or two in the email. And this is extremely important because usually when people receive emails, they'll see the subject line and then they'll read that first sentence in the subject line before they decide to actually open the email up. So this is going to be very, very important. So the subject line is important, but this is also important, and we call this the hook. So this is that first sentence or two, the opening of the email that gets your subscriber to focus and start to take action. If there's one thing that you want your subscriber to believe, that is what you want to put in the hook. What is the one thing that you want to get your reader closer to their goal? So a hook example would be, if you want to quickly learn how to effortlessly make $100 per day online, then keep reading because this email will show you how. Blah, you know what I'm saying? So it's that first sentence. I'll read that again. The hook. If you want to quickly learn how to effortlessly make $100 per day online, then keep reading because this email will show you how, and then you would go into the body. So you guys got that? So that's the hook. So it's that first sentence that is going to, focus your subscriber. It's going to, again, deliver, what is the reason why you're reading this email? What is the goal that you're going to get to? And you want to deliver that in the hook. Email marketing tip number 3 is the body. And so all the body is going to do is you want to connect the hook to the product that you're selling. And this is very simple to do because a lot of people, they just don't know how to, they don't know what to say in the email. So I used to have this problem too, where, I would have a list and then I'm like, what do I actually say? That's a lot of times people just don't promote because they can't get past the barrier of the email. And it's not very difficult. Once you start practicing this stuff, on a daily basis. So in the body, you connect the hook to the product that you're selling. And all you really have to do is grab the info from the sales page. So if you're selling, a program, if you're selling an affiliate marketing product, they have a headline, they have sales copy, they have bullet points. Bullet points are really good to, just grab, you can just go to the sales page and get the information and then put that into the body of the email. So an example of a body would be, okay, so here's the copy. Over the last 3 months, I've discovered a free untapped traffic method that will rake in a minimum of $100 a day. In this training, you'll learn exactly how to generate hordes of free traffic to your affiliate sites, build a list of targeted subscribers to profit from over and over, and you don't need a list or technical knowledge is required, right? So that was information I just grabbed off a sales page. How hard was that? It didn't take any thought or any effort from me other than going to the sales page and just grabbing the information. So here you have the hook. If you want to quickly learn how to effortlessly make $100 per day online, then keep reading this email, because this email will show you how. That was a bad example, but you can go into your body. Over the last 3 months, I've discovered a free untapped traffic method that will rake in a minimum of $100 a day. In this training, you'll learn exactly how to, and then you run into your bullet points. So that's your body. And then the fourth part of the email marketing tip, number 4, is the close. And the close should be like an irresistible tease that drives the clicks and the profits, right? So with this, you can actually just use a different hook, like we talked about in strategy number 1. You can mention any guarantees or bonuses. You can do scarcity. But just be careful doing scarcity. Like if it's going to be scarcity, if you're going to use scarcity in your emails, make sure that it's actually true. One thing that I actually hate is, marketers that are, send you an email and say, this page is coming down in 24 hours. And, the page isn't. You can go there, a month later and the page is still there. So like if there is true scarcity where like there's a discount today, but the price is definitely going to go up tomorrow or something like that. Like just make sure that the scarcity is real, because you don't want to lose credibility. And then always use a PS. This is a highly read part of the email. I can't stress this to you guys, more. Because what typically will happen is, again, people are getting a lot of emails. So what they'll do is they'll see the subject line and they'll say something like, $250 in 24 hours from now. So like, okay, that's curiosity. I'm going to open that. And then they may read the hook, which is that first sentence, to kind of see exactly what the email is about, or, what you're trying to sell or what you're talking about. And then they'll read that hook, and then they'll go all the way down to the PS. Sometimes they'll scan the body. Sometimes they don't even read the body. They'll just go right down to the PS, and they'll click that link. So in that link, it could be, something very short in terms of a PS. It can just say, generate free training on how to generate $100 per day. And then click the link here. Click the link for free training. And you'll get a ton of clicks just from having a PS on there, right? So again, the close is, just an irresistible tease. You can just go ahead and use another hook. You can grab information from the sales page, and go ahead and input that as the close of your email. So I hope this really helped, guys. So basically, just run through it. Subject line, short and catchy. Deliver the max benefits. The hook, you want it to basically, what's the one thing that is going to get your reader closer to their goal. So again, we gave you the example there. And then the body, you can just grab from the sales page, and then go ahead and close them by using another hook, any guarantees, bonuses, etc. And then make sure you put in the PS. So some other email marketing tips. This is tip number 5. You want to put at least 3 links in your email. So maybe have a link at the top, maybe have an email link in the middle, and then have an email link at the bottom. So that's just statistically proven to get more click-throughs when you have multiple links in your email, because at any point when your subscriber is reading your email and they're like, oh, I really want to, see what this page is looking like, you want to have a link, close to them. So you just make it simple so they can just click it really easy. Just be sure to format your emails properly as well. So no big paragraphs. Keep your email short and simple, small, few, paragraphs, like a few sentences. Be sure to spell check your email, and always test your email out. So before I actually send an email to my list, I'll actually send a test to my email address. So I'll see what it looks like when it comes through. I'll check for spelling, etc., etc. Also, you want to send emails in your subscribers' local time. So, and that's just a, function in your autoresponder. You can just check a box or make sure that you're sending your emails in local times and send often. You want to send an email to your list, once a day, every other day, multiple times a day. It just depends on what you're doing. I'm on a list of marketers that mail to me like, it feels like 6, 7, 8 times a day. It's crazy. But they're able to do that because they understand the power of email marketing and capturing their audience attention and delivering, value through those emails. So, this is something that, you guys can do too. You just got to start practicing it, and you have to just use the tools and resources that are out there to make it super easy for you. Because when you're starting out, of course, it's a little daunting, but with these tips and what I'm going to show you next, you're going to be able to easily, craft these emails with no problem. So my email marketing tip number 6 is go ahead and just get proven email swipes, right? So when I started out, and what I currently still do is, the last thing you want to do is have, you don't want to hinder yourself from making money because you don't know what to say. You don't know how to get people to open your emails. You don't know how to get people to click your links. So, a lot of these internet marketers that are in the space, they either have perfected the craft or they just purchase swipes. So they'll have copywriters actually create swipes for them, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of swipes. And then they just take those emails and they tweak them and they change them and they use them over and over again because they know that, they could spend, a couple $1,000s just purchasing swipes, but they know that that's going to make them tens of thousands of dollars because of, all the reasons I just talked about in this video. So, in the link below in the description, you're going to be able to access a massive collection of 4,200 plus profit producing click getting emails to adapt, tweak, and alter in your email broadcast and in your follow-up sequences. So the emails that you're going to be getting is from a 7-figure internet marketer that's been around since 1999. He has a massive list of, over 1 million subscribers. I don't know exactly the exact number, but I know it's definitely over 1 million subscribers, and I'm on his list, and he is definitely gotten massive results with the emails that he writes. And you're going to be able to get 4,200 of those emails. Again, you can just take those emails, alter them. You can use them just as they are, but you can alter them a little bit to just fit your product. Like I said, in the hook and the body, connect the hook to your product and use these emails templates as an example to go ahead and make it easy on yourself. So these are already proven to have great open rates, already have proven to have great click-through rates. So why not go ahead and swipe emails that are already done for you, that are proven to actually make profit, and go ahead and grab those. So in the link below, you'll have in the description, you can get access to this swipe file. So go ahead and click the link below and grab it. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. This is not something, again, this can change your business, guys. It's not something that I'm just saying I'm trying to talk about, because I want you guys to really understand that this one thing, if you can learn how to just write emails and do copywriting, it can literally change your life. Okay, so go ahead and click the link below, get those swipes. And just so you guys know that I'm not just talking the talk, I'm going to show you. So like, here's one of my swipe files. So like, I have emails in here that I can pull from at any given time, right? And this is not my only file. I have, 3, 4 files of hundreds of emails that I can pull from at any given time. Now I'm at the point now where, I'm able to, create my own emails a lot of times, and I know how to put the spin on whatever I need to sell. But I'm just trying to let you guys know, I'm not just saying this to you, I'm actually doing it myself. And why not grab emails from people that have made, millions of dollars doing this copywriting stuff? So this is the trick. This is actually one of the keys, or the secrets that the gurus don't teach you. It's not the putting up the squeeze page. It's not the building your list. Yes, you have to do that stuff, but most of you guys have a list. Most of you guys know how to get a list. I mean, it's not that difficult. There's all these done for you things that are out there now that you can get started very quickly, but you don't know how to profit from your list, right? You don't know how to get them to open your emails. You don't know how to get them to click your websites. To actually make the sale. So because if they're not opening and they're not clicking, they're definitely not buying, right? So get these swipes, guys, or pay a copywriter to create swipes for you. If you can't do it, it can change your business, guys. So this is John from johnmcneil.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some value from it, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, guys.